Hello, Mom. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's your day, Mom?
Still good, and then I'm preparing for the opening of class.
Sige. Okay. Before we begin, may I kindly ask for your name and the school where you are currently teaching, Ma'am?
Okay, so I am Leia Micabalay, so I am teaching in Timoy Abiliana Senior, so for almost 7 years now. And then I handle DLE subjects and English subject.
Okay. So allow me to introduce myself. I am Charlene Francisco, a Bachelor of Secondary Education student, majoring in mathematics at the CU of Cebu Learning Campus. I would like to sincerely thank you for giving me the opportunity to conduct this interview with you, ma'am. And it's a truly honor to learn something from you. The topic that we are going to discuss today, ma'am, is all about your experience as a teacher. And please know that this interview is for educational purposes only. Can we start, ma'am?
Yes,
Okay.
sure.
So the first question is, how do you see the importance of education in shaping society?
Okay, so for me, education is really important or vital in shaping the society because, of course, through education, it can impart knowledge. It can impart knowledge to the student, especially the youth. It can impart knowledge, skills, and values, which can lead to the progress of our society and, of course, economic development.
Okay. Next question is, as a teacher, what is more important, a teacher-centered or student-centered teaching? Then why?
Okay, so I guess for me, it is really important student-centered because, of course, the students are our client,
Yes.
no, and we should ensure that the students in our classroom is actively engaging in our activity in order for them to absorb what you are teaching and what you are doing in the classroom that will help them nurture their skills and abilities in the future.
Okay, thank you for that answer, ma'am. The next question is, what is your opinion about the importance of educational philosophy by influencing the teacher technique of any teachers?
Okay, so educational philosophy for me is it serves as I guess guide for the teachers. So guide siya sa teacher in order to choose what is the appropriate strategies or methods that she or he will use in order to fit to the students' needs in learning.
Okay. Next question is, what is your main goal for your students when you're teaching? Then how can you assure that the goal will successfully achieved?
Okay, so our main goal in teaching is to impart learning, and nurture our students, and we can achieve that goal by using different strategies, methods, and techniques that will address to the students' differentiated intelligence.
Okay. The next question is, why we need to create or build a connection or relationship to our community?
Why we need to ensure or build a connection?
Why we need to create or build?
Okay, so why do we need to create or build a connection to the community?
Yeah.
It's because we all know that the community is also our partner, in the school. So we need to build a strong relationship in order to have respect, trust, and of course support, by the people in our community because we cannot stand alone nga wala ang community, wala ang people na mo-support nato sa ato ang eskwelahan.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's great answer, ma'am. And the next is, What are the responsibilities of a teacher in the community?
Okay,
What is
so
that?
of course our responsibility as a teacher is to ano siya, impart values, no, to the students, become a role model,
Yeah.
no, to the community, and then try to extend our help kung sa amo ang matabang sa community in order to have a have a good relationship.
Okay. The next is, how can you keep a friendly and positive relationship with other professionals, government officials, and the community?
Okay, so I guess I can maintain ba ito na? Maintain a positive,
Keep.
keep a positive relationship
Uh,
with my colleagues and with the government officials by, for me, having an open communication, no, open communication, and then of course
understand.
yes, understanding, and then proper approach, no, when it comes to kanang like muasta o help nila, no, so yun ana, we need to be respectful, of course, and we need to be kanang ano siya, respectful, and then try to understand their role also in the community.
Okay. So the next question is, how do you customize your teaching strategy to meet the needs of different learners?
Okay, so I can customize my teaching strategies through
Different
Ah.
learners.
I can customize my teaching strategies to address the different needs of my learners by kuan siguro, like providing visual aids, differentiated learning tools po, no, so like for example visual aids,
Yeah.
hands-on task, what else, group activity, no, where they could identify to which particular group they belong, no, and litan group activities, I will provide them like kinsa man nga mga learners ang ganahan nga mukanta or musayaw, so you belong to group 1.
Yes.
Then group 2, kinsa man nga mga students and very fun in drawing or painting or whatever, so basta about arts, so I will group you into I will put you in the second group, then another in the third group, so kinsa man ang mga learners nga ganahan o kanang language like writing or ana, so ana ang mga group task.
That's how you customize
Yes,
your
customize my
teaching
teaching
strategy.
strategies to address the needs of the learners.
Okay. So then the next is, how do you approach your students to participate actively in learning despite of their differences?
Okay, so I can encourage them to participate in the classroom by acknowledging their their progress, no, and then I will also give them motivation, no, so mga motivations where they will be motivated to do better things, to do what they have
To make them active in
yes, to make them active, no, in all activities in the
Yes.
classroom.
Okay, next is, what is your basis in making a classroom policies that can give your students respectful and learning positive environment?
Okay, so my basis in for making classroom policies is grounded in promoting respect, no,
Yes.
fairness, and consistency. So I guess that is my focus in making a policy in the classroom in order for the students to, of course, develop their values, no? And especially the three important values, which is love, respect, and trust.
Okay, let's proceed. How have you ever experienced conflict with your colleagues, and how did you resolve it?
I
Again?
guess, presently, wala. For in my 7 years,
Yes.
I guess I haven't experienced any kind of troubles or say term ano dahil?
Conflict?
Yes, conflict, I mean. So, I never experienced any conflict with my colleagues for the past 7 years in teaching.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. The next is, how do you promote a positive environment in the school community? Again, how do you promote a positive environment in the school community?
Okay, so I guess I can promote a positive environment in the school community by, of course, open communication, supporting the students, and then supporting students, and then encourage students' involvement in any activities in the school. So I guess that's
Yes.
it.
Okay, next is, if the school have a positive culture, can it affect the students' behavior positively? In what way?
Okay, so if a school has a positive culture then?
If the school have a positive culture, can it affect the students' behavior positively? In what way?
Yes, of course. If the school have a positive culture, it it really have or it has a really big impact to the students' behavior. No, if there is a positive culture, of course, the students will or can feel supported, valued, no, and respected. So that is the very important thing, because the students' behavior will reflect on the environment that they have.
Yes. Okay, let's proceed. How do you perceive the responsibility of professional development in the field of teaching? Again, how do you perceive the responsibility of professional development in the field of teaching?
Okay, so professional development in the field of teaching is very essential because,
Responsibility of profession.
yes, so it is very essential. It's because it can help the teacher's growth and improvement. No? Through the professional, through the professional development, so it can help us stay updated with the new methods, with the new techniques that can address the evolving ways of learning, no, na nahitabo karon sa ato ang mga students, no, because as we observe, the teaching and learning process nowadays is still evolving, still changing, so we need to be updated.
Yes, you're right. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. Okay, in the field of teaching, how do you perceive the importance of professional development in enhancing your teaching career? Again, in the field of teaching, how do you perceive the importance of professional development in enhancing your teaching career?
Okay, so still the professional development, I guess, it can help me enhance my teaching career,
Yes.
still by offering new methods, no, because professional development is focuses on the on the on the innovation, of our teaching styles, and by that if we are introduced in the new methods, new strategies in teaching, we can address the evolving needs of our students.
Okay. That can enhance your
Do
teaching
we?
career.
Oh yes, it can meet if we stay updated with the methods, strategies in teaching, so it can meet the evolving needs of our learners.
Okay, the last question is, how do you view the important role of organizational leadership in any educational institution? Again, how do you view the important role of organizational leadership in any educational institution?
Okay, so I can view the organizational leadership in the educational or institutional
Any educational institution.
okay, so in any educational institution, because of course we all know that the leaders in the organization are the one who implement, no, the rules, the policy, and of course the improvement of the institution. So they are the one who are in charge, no, in leading us. Now, what will be the activities, or what will be the plan that will help the institutions become progressive?
Okay, that's a very great answer, ma'am. And okay, that's all, ma'am. Thank you for sharing your wisdom and thoughtful answers to me. And I really appreciate your genuine efforts in responding all of my questions and with patience and humility. And those your answers helped me gain a deeper understanding of how to become of how it feels to become a teacher. And once again, thank you for your time and cooperation with me, ma'am. I am truly grateful. Okay.
You're welcome.